Well, howdy diddly dandy there, chums. It is I, Captain Steve, and the Vector meetup is fast approaching. It will be here very soon. So I have a vector coordinate for you guys in the viewerverse. Let's hit on up this portal and get it activated. Now this vector is white and red with touches of black and gunmetal type plating and greyness. So let's just hit up the code. So we want an eclipse, we want a sunset and a diplo, and another sunset. Righto, awesome. Next four, okay. We want to get ourselves another sunset. That's a double sunset there. A whale. And we want ourselves an eclipse. Sorry, I'm reading this off a very small screen. A waypoint. A dragondy fly. We want ourselves a beetle. And we want ourselves a whale and a diplo. So you may note, I mean, the last couple of digits there are ones for the NMSA hub. This is in the NMSA hub. So heck yes, we fired that up. Let's run on into the portal and get on out to the other side. And we have arrived at Cated, and you can see there it was discovered by Ricey. So Ricey was the person that actually sent me over these coordinates, and it's nice to see that the discovery server is operational and all of the naming has seemed to have taken place. It's stuck, which is excellent. Yeah, this could just be a one-off though, so I'm not going to chalk this up as anything fantastic as yet. It could just be sheer coincidence, but this is pretty sweet. So I'm just going to fly on up to the station, and we're going to wait for it to pop in the station. I'll tell you how many sort of waves it takes for it to appear. Anyhow, so let's go on out to the galactic map first and just make sure this is definitely in the NMSA hub, that it is in the 905 range of the hub. I mean, yeah, now that this area is all sort of catalogued, I guess I could add it to a wiki entry for this ship, which would be nice. Yes, it's in the 905, slap bang, quite close to the middle of the 905, and here we are inside of the station. Now I would say, chums, there has been an update today, and it's added ray tracing to the stations. The stations look far nicer than this, but this is pre-recorded just before the update installed on my device, and at the moment you can see ships are still flying through the ceiling. I think they may have even fixed that in the new update. So much new polish to the new update. So here we go. Oh, we've got ourselves an exotic ship flying, and this ship, I think, was called the Raging Owl. Let me just scan it again. Yes, the Raging Owl. That's pretty darn sweet. Can you imagine an owl with a rage on? I don't know. Can that actually happen? Do owls get angry? I'm sure they must. But anyhow, let's go on over and have a better look at this ship. Quite a nice little exotic specimen. It hasn't got the huge wings, so yeah, pretty nice all round. And this is the ship that we've come here to see, chums. So this is an Alpha Vector. It's a white and red number with some sort of, yeah, it's got some gunmetal greys on there. But let's have a little chat to this little gecky dude. Hello there, my friend. Yes, I want to make an offer on your ship. The Halcon Wings. Very nice. I like that. And it's an A class. It's looking fantabulous. So yeah, that could be yours. Heck yes, it could. Lovely jubbly. Awesome looking ship, that. Yep, okay. Yeah, I'm not going to buy it though, because I've already got all my ship slots full up. But this would be a perfect ship to arrive at the Vector meetup. Okay, so it doesn't look like the actual camera code has been fixed yet, because I can't get those glyphs to come back now, I don't think. I went and accidentally pressed triangle yet again. Yeah, look, I can't get the glyphs to come back again. Fudge, but at least you can get them at the start of the video and when I put them up on the screen. So there we go. This is courtesy of Ricey. Heck yes. I hope you guys in Viewerverse come and grab one of these ships. And I noticed that Ricey has a base in this system. So you know what? Just to be courteous, let's go and pay Ricey's base a visit as a bit of a thank you and do a little bit of a base tour for him sharing this awesome code with us here in Viewerverse for this lovely ship. Because yeah, a lot of people have been saying, where can I get an Alpha Vector? Now they are all over the Coordinate Exchange as well. So if you don't like this colour scheme, you could go over to the Coordinate Exchange and find one. But here's Rice's base, and I think it's called Starship Emporium. Ah, I see what he's done. He's put down a load of landing pads. So you don't have to go up to the station. You could just come here and wait for the ship to fly in, which is pretty darn sweet. Now, I did do a video on all the bugs that are currently in the No Man's Sky iteration, and there's quite a fair few bugs, to be fair, but we are getting this new update, so hopefully they're all going to be fixed in due course. But here you go, let's go into camera mode, put the sun in the sky. Awesome looking base, very, very cool. And yeah, you could just come straight here. Pick your ship up. That'll probably save a bit of time, to be fair. But yeah, planets will have storms though, wouldn't they? And now I was up in the station for probably about 5 waves of ships flying in before I actually got the ship pop. So yeah, but I also got the exotic fly in, so that was a nice little thing to have. And they flew in almost simultaneously, those 2 ships. So here we go, I'm going to hit up a save. Now it looks like the terrain is encroached inside of this base, which is another bug that I didn't actually feature inside of my bug video, to be fair. But that does happen quite a lot, so hopefully that gets fixed as well. But there we go, awesome. That looks freaking great. Nice little base, Ricey, and thank you very much for sharing the ship location. I'm so glad you found a vector ship, and an alpha vector at that, inside of my NMSA hub. So you, sir, are freaking awesome. That air grab is for you. You can mould that air into an air guitar and strum it all day long, Ricey. Heck yes, you can. And you guys in Viewerverse, thank you for watching. Oops, okay, well that's a bit weird. I wanted to wave, and instead I pulled out my multi-tool. Goodbye! I want to say a massive great big thank you for watching. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. And thank you to my backers over on Patreon and on YouTube membership. If you do want to support this channel, you could just not skip my adverts. That throws revenue down my avenue. Or stay with Captain Steve a little bit longer and hit something on this screen. Heck yes, and there's also merch on this screen now. Awesome!